Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to come in and give thumbs up to the Inkatha Freedom Party, the IFP, for what they're doing. They're trying to punish the anti-Indian racial slur that was posted on the internet, and it was really not a slur. It was more or less a threat, because the person who wrote this, basically he wrote it after a 9-year-old was kidnapped. Now, I was a 9-year-old Indian that was kidnapped, an Indian South African. She was kidnapped and during a botched hijacking or carjacking gone wrong. Well, she was kidnapped, and when she was and after she was kidnapped, she was killed. And sad situation, sad state of affairs, and it's just horrible. Well, anyways, one racist black South African got on the internet and posted phrase on social media, telling the Indians in South Africa basically to go home to India or be killed. And the Inkatha Freedom Party is challenging this, and they're gonna try to use legal rulings to punish the person who tweeted this. Fortunately, the KwaZulu-Natal Premier condemned it, but this needs to be punished, because if South Africa has hate speech on the law books, the United States doesn't necessarily, but our Constitution is different than South Africa's Constitution. In the U.S., that more or less, as long as it doesn't constitute a threat, it doesn't violate hate speech, does not violate freedom of speech. But in this case, this could be constituted as a threat in the United States, because this was a specific threat directed at a specific group. Okay, if Vicky Momberg can get jail time for saying the K word almost 50 times, which I understand why they did that, because she was saying the K word to two black cops that were trying to help her. And that is just, I understand she was excited at the moment, but after being victimized in a crime, but the cops there were nothing but nice and professional to her. I've seen the video, but she did not specifically threaten anybody. But with the laws in South Africa that in regards to hate speech, she should have been in jail. But if she should be put in jail for using the K word, then this person who threatened all Indian South Africans, either to expel or kill them, he needs to be punished, and he needs to be punished worse than Vicky Momberg. And it's not because the difference in per capita income with Indian South Africans versus black South Africans. No, not at all. That has nothing to do with it. What Vicky Momberg did is she basically cussed out two black cops, and she did so in a grotesque manner, a very horrible, grotesque manner. But what this person did on Twitter was threaten to expel and kill an entire ethnic group that comprises 2.5% of South Africa's population. Okay, so the IFP is right to go after this evil racist idiot, and I wish him the best and all the best of luck in this. Anyways, everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye bye. Bye bye.